It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. I wanted to check out some System of a Down. This one is called Hypnotize. I've checked a few of their songs out on my main channel, Duane TV. So if you guys have seen me over there, you might not realize you're not subscribed to this channel. So I just want to let you know it is a new channel. This is where I'm doing all my music reactions going forward. But I had checked out with my ex-girlfriend, at the time it was my girlfriend, but we checked out Toxicity, I believe, and Chop Suey, which were amazing. And I want to say I checked out Aerials, I think it might have been called, by myself. So I wanted to dive into more and start to go down this path again. So leave any suggestions down below. It doesn't have to be System of a Down. It could be literally anything that you guys want to see or you've seen somewhere else and you want to see my reaction to it. I'm always here for it. So let's dive in. Let's see what this one's all about. Conspiracy theories. They're testing some shit out. I like how this is building up.
Why don't you ask the kids at Tiananmen Square? Was fashion the reason why they were there? They disguise it, hypnotize it, television made you buy it.
Facts.
Just sitting in my car and waiting for my. She's scared that I will take her away from there. Dreams and her country left with no one there. Mesmerize the simple-minded propaganda leaves us blinded. I'm just
This, yo, listen, they speaking some facts. They speaking propaganda leaves us blinded. That is a fact. They're saying a lot of stuff in here. The TV pushes you. Whoo, okay, I like this song a lot. I like what they're about. I feel like a lot of their songs, at least, okay, I've only heard a couple of them. And there was another one outside of Aerials that I checked out by myself. I can't remember the name of it now, but I feel like it had a similar message to an extent.
leaves us blinded. I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my girl. I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my girl. I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my.
I feel that too. I feel that. I'm just sitting in my car and waiting for my doom. I feel that. Shoot, I'm just sitting in my room and waiting for my doom. You never know what's going to happen. All right, that was an interesting one. I like this. I like this. It felt like it went by really quick. Like when I paused it, it was already more than halfway through the song, and I'm like, wait, this is like almost a 4-minute song. When I start enjoying stuff, I just feel like it passes by so fast. Like it goes by so fast. But they're not wrong. There's a lot of different things that goes on, and I feel like, you know, through the TV, they push you to buy into a lot of different shit, as well as actually buy a lot of shit. And then, you know, propaganda, and especially nowadays where it's like everything turns into something political, the left versus the right, everything. And it's like, it's wild to me because there's certain situations that need to be addressed and certain situations that need attention. And you start to believe that one side or the other actually cares more about it, when in reality, it seems like both sides are just using it for political advancement. They're just using it to try to push themselves in a certain direction. I could go on for a long time talking about stuff like this. I'm not going to make it a video about all of that necessarily and just go crazy, but I think we all know. And this is not me coming from one side hating on the other side. I actually dislike both sides. I don't like the left. I don't like the right. I think both of them are kind of goofy a lot of times. And a lot of them will just push a certain narrative to make you feel like the other side is completely wrong, when in reality, there's a lot of people on both sides that aren't about any of the ideals that are really, really crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you get pushed to believe that everybody over there is horrible. And that's kind of where we're at now. I mean, I just did a video on my Tribe Reacts channel the other day about someone who is a Trump supporter, literally just got jumped because of the fact that he wore a hat. And it's like, I get where people are coming from that don't like Trump. I get that. But somebody that supports him, sometimes they might support him for some reasons that actually are beneficial. And you know, it's just, everything in life is nuanced, is I guess what I'm trying to say, right? Like, we used to have people that supported Republicans, people that supported Democrats, and those people could get along and they'd have conversations. I was a kid. I remember seeing like people that in my family hang out with people that had different beliefs and stuff. And you could have a conversation and disagree on things and still sit down and have a good time together. Nowadays, it's like you're literally at odds. Like you have to fight. I watched a video of some guy who came into a restaurant, and I don't know if it was because the kid was wearing a hat or I forget what it was, but this guy, it was a kid, like a younger kid, probably in his teens maybe. And this guy who was much older and much bigger came in and like slammed his drink down or threw something at him or whatever the case was, and then started to act like he was ready to fight him if he wanted to say anything. As he walked away, he was just like, just being a bully to him. And I'm like, bro, like, what are we doing? Like, you don't even know this person. You've not even had a conversation with him. So I don't know. I just feel like the propaganda and the shit that's gone on over the last couple of years has made it so we are the most divided that we've probably ever been. And that's just whether it's left and right, whether it's black and white anymore. Like, it's crazy that it's like more divide now than we've ever had in our lives. And the people that are pushing the most division feel like they're so in the right. And if you don't buy into it the same as they do, you're a horrible person. And it's just thrown. It's throwing me. Like, I don't really understand it. I don't really understand it. I think that some people are just so blind to the fact that they're causing more issues than otherwise. It's just, I don't know. It's the times that we live in, I guess. I don't know that this video was necessarily about everything I just talked about, but it kind of brought me down that path. So comment down below. Let me know what you guys think, where you guys want to go from here. If you have other System of a Down songs you want to hear, any other bands, whatever the case is, I'm here for it. Just let me know. I appreciate you, and I will catch you in the next video, homies.
I don't believe in the future, so I just look to my past life. I take all the lessons I've learned, and then I create me a moment you can't write. It's different than dreams, it's different than wishing for shit that you see. It's something you build, you gotta shed tears, and if you gon' live it, accept that you'll bleed. This ain't a drill, that's just a beat. This shit is real, cause that's what you need. This is the pill, that is the seat. Take you a moment before you concede. I got a lot of shit waiting on change, but every day wake up and do it the same. I'm sick of my mind, it's out of control. I thought it was fine, but that was a phase. I mean, it's like, I got a chance, why would I blow it? It's all that I have.